Breaking news, a RIPTA bus crashes into a building on Post Road in Warwick, sending at least 3 people to the hospital tonight.
It happened just after 7. The scene still very active at this hour. Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum is live on the scene with the latest information for us now.
Just about a half hour ago, the roof of the building collapsed behind us. The bus is now in the process of being towed away. What we can tell you is 3 people have been taken to the hospital, a driver and 2 passengers. They're all expected to be okay. Now the investigation begins into how this bus ended up inside this building. RIPTA says one of their buses hit a utility pole and swerved over 4 lanes of traffic before blasting into this building on Post Road in Warwick.
3 people were taken to the hospital. They were all alive when they left here, and we're hopeful that their condition continues to improve throughout the evening.
Joe French tells us the bus nearly hit his truck as it switched lanes.
It was easily going. I mean, I would estimate probably 40 to 50 miles an hour. Wow. So it was definitely moving.
RIPTA says the crash happened at around 7 o'clock at night. The damaged building houses a paintball shop and an automotive store, the driver's side. Manny Rosario owns the store and was behind the counter as the bus came barreling toward him.
Words can't express just to see something coming at you at a high speed inside of a building. I really believed when I jumped, I was kind of already gone.
Melissa Dixon and her daughter were in their car when they saw the crash. She ran onto the bus after it came to a stop, and this is what she saw.
One passenger laying on his stomach on the floor, and I thought that was just a driver. You could hear him moaning, so I know they were both alive.
What was going through your mind when you were driving up and you saw a bus in a building?
At first I thought I was seeing things, and I thought it was maybe a truck, and then as I drove by, I saw that it was a bus. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen, so it was a little surreal.
RIPTA says the driver has been with them for about 30 years. Warwick's Mayor Scott Avedisian is also the chairman of the board for RIPTA. He spoke with the bus driver briefly after the crash.
He wasn't saying much. He was just saying where he hurt and where the blood was coming from, and I think we'll know more tomorrow about that.
And coincidentally, RIPTA tweeted a video about safety on their Twitter account a half hour after this crash happened. Now, Warwick police are looking for more information from people who were in this area and saw what happened. You were asked to give them a call. Mike?
Perry, where do investigators go from here just to try to figure out what happened?
Well, now that the bus is detached from the building, that's going to be reconstructed at a different location. They're going to try and see how all of this happened. Now, inside of the bus, there's something that kind of acts like a black box on a plane, so that measures how fast this bus was going. There's also a video camera inside that they can analyze to see if anything happened with the driver inside. Mike?
All right, Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum reporting live in Warwick tonight. Thank you, Perry.